Hey VC, hi, hey Aaron, how you doing? This is Christian down here in Santiago, Chile, doing finally my entry to your contest. First of all, congratulations on being with us 3 years. Well, time flies. I do remember when I first saw one of your earliest videos. I think it was your first contest, and it was a really cool one to be involved, to participate, and also this is another opportunity for me to thank you for your support, for your friendship through these years, and for that wonderful, wonderful VCLT you sent me a couple of years ago. Trust me, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it a lot. And thanks again for being here in the VC with us. We really enjoy watching your Tipsy Tuesdays and the new series you are doing now, showing those lost gems from the 90s. That thread that never, it seems that will never end, but it's cool to see a small portion of your wonderful collection. Also, I would like to your contest is divided in two parts. First of all, show the third record from three different bands that we think are the best stuff they have ever released, and then give three shout outs to some channels you think they deserve more support. First of all, I would like to give to thank all the cool shout outs have been received thanks to this contest in the last couple of weeks. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. As you know, my channel is really small. I don't have a big collection. Mostly CDs, some cassettes, and not so many records of vinyl, as you might as you might have seen. Also, as you have realized, I don't speak English. English is not my first. It's not my main language. Try to do my best, and I really appreciate all the support I have been received in a couple of weeks from some cool guys there in the States or in other parts of the world. So thank in the States, in Canada, and other parts of the BC world. So thanks so much. Thanks, Aaron. And so let's go with the first part. I'd like to give a couple of shout outs to other cool channels that really need more support. First of all is Grant at G Rock, and he only has 120 subscribers. Really cool guy. Please give him a sub. We'll need more support, especially us small channels. Another one I would like to give a shout out. It's to Josh Kish, an awesome guitar player, a really young guy in the UK, really cool guy, very talented. He has put an EP recently, and I think he's working right now on another one. So please give it a visit to his channel, and you will be disappointed. And also listen to his music. It's really cool, and again, you won't be more than surprised. And the third one I would like to give a shout out. It's to my good friend Gus Gustavo Scafuro, Gus 69 here in Brazil. You don't see many channels from this part of the world, so I think it's cool. It's cool to give support to some fellow South American channel here. So those are three of the channels that I think will need you to visit if you want to check out some different approaches to music from these different parts of the world, and from a young guy like Josh to some more mature guys like Gus Gustavo. So next, show three albums from three different bands. Then in which the third one you think it's the best one. I'm going to go with three different formats. With first of all with cassette. This is the third release from this band. I think this is a really good one. Maybe a little bit better than the fourth one, but this is a really cool one with a cool mix of hard rock and kind of glammy at the same time, but with of course with a killer edge. And it's Helix and No Rest for the Wicked. Sorry about the glare. There it goes. Hope you can see that. A cool artwork too. This is a Canadian cassette. I received it a couple of years ago, thanks to another cool channel, Chris. That blues guy he's not doing videos right now, but I hope he will return pretty soon. This is a really cool one. Please give it a try. I think this is a kind of a little bit better than the next one, Walking on the Razor Stage, and to the fifth and sixth also. But we all know Helix is still going kind of strong with a couple of guys, original guys, still in the band. They put an album a couple of years ago, School of Rock, for what I read and and a few samples that I listened to. It's really really good, really old school. So if you like Helix, try to check this one out. And also the last studio album they put, a School of Rock, and you won't be disappointed. Next, this is without a question to me the best thing this band has ever put released. This is a masterpiece. This is one of the members of the Big Four of US thrash. I'm talking about Anthrax, and of course, Among the Living. To me, this is a masterpiece with No Killer, No Fear. You can also pick the previous one, Spreading the Disease. Also awesome stuff. What can you say about this one? Among the Living, Carry the Marsh, I'm the Law, Indians. Awesome stuff. This is the deluxe edition of a couple of years ago that came with an extra DVD with the NFL nice fucking video here, with a live performance at the Live in London '87. So it's a really cool one. If you want to have this one, it will be a nice opportunity to get it. Please try to find this one, and you won't be disappointed. Of course, Anthrax still going strong with their classic lineup almost intact. The only guy that's missing is Dan Spitz, but he has not been in the band in many years. So let's hope we can hear more stuff from Anthrax in maybe this year or early to 2024. And finally, an album that needs no introduction, a band that needs no introduction. I discovered the band in their previous one, first track, the heaviest shit I have ever listened until that moment, and it still blows me away how heavy, how how young, how hungry they were to conquer and take the world by storm. And this is their masterpiece. This is Metallica. This is Master of Puppets. End of discussion. Maybe their finest moment. Maybe Ride the Line. Maybe And Justice for All, or even maybe Kill 'Em All. But Metallica, Master of Puppets. Awesome stuff. This is a Brazilian present I got many years ago when I was visiting Rio, I think. Of course, I need a better present because this one came without an insert. I put it on this. I keep it in this paper sleeve. I need to update my copy, but Metallica, we all have heard this album many times. So yes, yeah, that will be all. I have nothing more to add to Metallica's Master of Puppets. I think everything has already been said, and enough is enough. Thanks, Aaron, for having this contest. Thanks again for being with us 3 years in the BC. Hope to see you. Hope to be with us many more years, and sharing your awesome collection and having some fun on your Tuesday with those tipsy ones you have are one of the best things of the week. So this is Christian down here in Santiago, Chile, saying goodbye till next time. See ya.